welcome everybody to the Apple Juice for Two podcast.
Apple Juice.
I'm your host Cameron Allen, and today we of course have the lovely Isaiah Allen and Brevin Stallings.
What up?
Rep Gangsters. So yeah, Rep Gangsters.
If you need wood, call Brevin Stallings. He'll cut it and he'll smooth it out for you. That's a non-paid ad through Sunworth Seals.
Speaking of ads,
That's true. Yeah. Speaking of ads,
what are we
today there is a today's a special day because one of the most renowned artists of the 21st century has just released a new song. Will Double S's.
True that.
yeah.
What's it called again? Lost and Found.
Mm-hmm.
Lost and
Yes.
Found is available on all streaming platforms right now, and you should go stream it.
Check it.
Will Double S is as important as Paul McCartney.
Like I said, like if you don't know who the Will Double S is,
That's your problem.
that's a very, very interesting thing because sometimes people just ask themselves, who is this Will Double S you speak of?
I mean, if you haven't watched our documentary on Will Double S, then watch our documentary because that'll give you a really good idea of.
Just look him up.
Of the dub.
It's Will and then the word double
Double.
in one S. Every time I hear Will Double S, I picture two S's in my mind, but there's only one S in his name.
Well, that's like what's interesting about it. Like he made that artistic choice. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And
It's like
so
it gives you a visual
thank you,
of
Isaiah.
something else. It's
Exactly.
like the color blue painted red. You
Oh,
know,
that was
it kind
kinda
of trips
dope.
your brain. You're like, what? What am I looking at?
No,
Your
exactly.
brain
Yeah.
doesn't.
It's like subverting your expectations.
Yeah.
Kind of, and then it's like, ooh, what's up?
But also we have something pretty exciting.
That's true. Yeah.
I guess to announce for the first time on the podcast. But
Jesus Christ.
That's a good point, yeah.
podcast.
I was trying to pause it.
So in DJ.
I was,
mode
no,
right
no,
now.
I try to pause it. I just can't. Oh, not everything's there. But go ahead, Brev.
Can I
No,
go,
it was
Isaiah?
on to Cameron,
you-
if you were.
Yes,
Yes?
you guys,
Isaiah, wake up.
it's your time to have the camera. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, recently we started offering feature interview promotional campaign packages. Okay, guys. And
I like
if you
that.
don't know what that, I know you guys know what that means. But if you don't know what that means, it's a very
Break it down.
special,
Oh, yeah.
special thing that we're now offering. Basically, what it is, it's like a 30-minute interview, and from that interview, we make 2 like social media clips, and then we post that around on our social media accounts, and you get to have those clips to post anywhere as you like.
Dope.
And more importantly, you get to become part of a valuable network of creators and entrepreneurs, you know what I mean, that have
Yeah.
been part of the podcast. And we've seen success with people who have been part of the podcast, you know, like freaking Marco
Tyree.
Seabrook. His numbers went way up
Yeah,
when he
Tyree
came on our
Young.
show.
Yeah, like we have people that we just.
Tyree,
We love
Tyree
him.
Young. We're riding Tyree's coattails, not the other way around.
We're in it together now.
No, you're right. Tyree is he's a friend of the show.
What up, Tyree?
So anyway, if anybody's interested in this commercial campaign package, just DM
Check
us
it
or
out,
whatever.
yeah.
So it's there for you.
Very
We
direct.
already have so many people interested actually.
Believe it or not,
And
yeah.
not so many, but like 5 people.
Yeah, so you will be put on a list. Our
Several. Let's go with several.
You might get our
Several, yeah.
secretary if you calls.
Yeah, our
but
person-
she'll set you up.
You know, get it, book it up before it gets filled. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and before it gets a little more.
And you have to do it pretty far in advance because we got stuff lined up.
Yeah,
Anyway.
we do actually have a life that's
Um,
outside the pod. As much as we love to just have just a podcast, we all have
We're working
other
on
stuff.
it. We're working on it.
We do other stuff.
Speaking of, we're gonna try to be getting the Patreon out very soon. That's one of my goals for probably next week. But enough of the shop talk.
What's going on?
It's good to be back, guys.
It's good to be
What
back.
the hell is good?
Dude, what the hell is
Okay, that's a good
Yeah,
question.
I know,
What
right?
the
What's-
hall
what's
is
good?
good?
a lot,
Ooh,
man? Dude, there's a
introspective,
lot
dude. Wow.
that is good and a lot to be thankful about.
I think it's when something isn't
See, I
bad.
can't see it very well.
That's how some people are
Anyway,
to the good things in life.
what the hell is good?
Not
tell me.
much, man.
I'll tell you
I'm
what.
I'm
funny,
going
though.
out of town this weekend.
Woo woo! I just
I'm
came back
going-
from
I'm
town.
going to Ohio. Oh yeah, Brevin, you were just in
Oh.
Atlanta, right?
Yeah, that's right. The ATL. Actually, I was probably only in the city of Atlanta for 5 minutes.
you
Nice.
serious?
Yeah,
how's the
'cause,
traffic?
That's enough time.
it goes in pockets. At
I
a
don't
certain
want this to
point
ever-
going up on the interstate, there was just an hour of stop and go for absolutely no reason.
That's
Like no wreck.
Dude, Atlanta
nothing,
traffic is
just-
something else.
And you took the.
Well, that wasn't in Atlanta. That was actually, I think it was South Carolina.
You took the.
Oh really? Oh.
My truck.
You took the truck?
Yeah, I didn't take my bike.
That would have been much better.
I'm not down for a 5-hour bike ride. to be honest. And then if
That's
like
valid.
it's too hard to predict the weather, and I really don't want to ride on the interstate in the rain.
Brevin,
True that.
here is the $1 million question that everybody wants to know. would you get a cruiser?
A cruiser?
Yeah, cruiser bike to take long drives. Like, would that change your mind on taking long bike rides?
Maybe when I'm like 50 or something.
Maybe
I
when
don't
he's
know.
50.
I don't like the style of those.
No, that's a good point. Anyway, this is not motorcycle talk.
Yeah.
Back to the real
This
stuff.
is sponsored by Harley Davidson.
American.
Would we take that sponsorship? They would.
From Harley? Fuck yeah, dude.
I mean,
Why
if
would
they're
they
giving
want
me
to?
a fucking hog? Why the fuck? I wouldn't
That's a
even
good
ride
point.
it. I would just say I have it. I wouldn't ride it. I wouldn't learn how to ride it either.
We'd have to at least turn it on.
The
every now and
Brevin
then.
Stallings
Oh, yeah.
signature
Run it.
custom Harley Davidson by Apple Juice.
I would
Two.
just
Yeah.
let Brevin just ride it like for me. Like, hey, can you just ride around? Just
We also do motorcycle lessons.
motorcycle.
Motorcycle riding lessons.
You do.
No.
That'd be fun if we did.
I
that.
mean, I could teach you, but I'm not going to be legal responsible for anything.
Yeah, dude.
It's just, I'll tell you this. It's like riding a bike,
Okay.
but it's really heavy.
I would just hate going over speed bumps in that thing because, especially if you don't see them, you're just gonna eat shit.
Yeah.
These codes are rubbish.
The ones in our apartment, like if I just go over them, they always scrape. So I just go around.
It's just ridiculous. I hate that.
Anyway, enough with the motorcycle talk. Again,
Maybe we can offer that, sideshow on
we
the
can
Patreon.
do motorcycle rides. You can.
It could be
you can go on a ride.
Brevin's Chopper Talk on the
Yeah.
Apple Juice for
Chopper.
2 Patreon.
And skate talk.
Chopper talk.
If you want Chopper Talk and DJ Talk. Okay, wait. Speaking of that, let's start with this.
Yes.
Okay.
So last night I downloaded a few, and by a few I mean like 4 or 5.
Several.
Several. Thank you. That's a better term. For that. No, sure.
Isn't that 3?
Well, you seem very mellow.
Yeah. What
I've
exactly
always-
is
I was-
several?
yeah.
Understood several. to
Okay,
be 3.
so
Continue.
really several. Okay,
Because a couple is 2.
I could see 3 being a couple though.
No, because a couple is 2.
Oh, dude, how did
That's
I
what a
have
couple
never
is.
ever thought about
Yeah.
it like that?
Kim's
So then
brain
several-
has been fucking
I guess
blown.
several
Yeah,
could be
exactly.
more than 2, but not more than 10. Anyway, what are you saying?
That
Joseph.
I had downloaded some AI apps.
Oh, right.
Well, AI
Yes.
photo generation apps. And so, okay, I settled on one that was the best one, and I bought the premium version of it because
It's worth it.
I spent hours on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was insane.
And you can always think of something cool and new to put in it.
Yeah, you should at least download one of the versions. I think the one I got was like Dream something or whatever. But so what you can do is like just type in a phrase or a prompt and then
Anything.
pick
Some
a
of them
style.
will let you put in like
Um,
an entire script of something.
Really? That's
Yeah.
actually wild. There is one that I looked up, like researched and saw, the DALL-E 2 one, which seems to be the best. But they don't offer that as an app right now, and there's a waiting list to be able to pay to be able to use it. So you have to
Wow.
be invited.
I have
super
a friend
exclusive.
who was on a Discord that was similar, where like you paid to use it, and like you would type in whatever you want into the Discord, and it's like the AI too.
That's kind of cool.
They were. It was pretty good too. Like some of them are better.
Yeah, for real.
This
so
one is
what
very
you can do is in this one that I bought on the app version, iOS, is type in a prompt and then pick a style. It has different styles. I usually went with realistic for all of these,
Yeah.
but you can do like synthwave and shit. And then you have the option to put a photo in, and in that photo you can set it to have like a weak, medium, or strong influence on the photo. So with this one, I put Thomas the Tank Engine in, and you can see the prompt at the bottom. I did
Suffering
I
at
see,
horrible
dude. I
fate.
totally
Suffering
see
or
Thomas Tank
suffering
Engine
at
now.
hate.
at the bottom right. Yeah, can you see it from the
That's-
beginning? Like, do you can?
You said you see Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, look at the bottom
Yeah,
right, Isaiah.
It's his face.
I
And
don't
like the
s-
blue, color blue.
Yeah,
and
go back.
The top left one, the shape of the thing looks like
Do
a
you
train.
see? Yeah, start from the beginning. This will show you like the original.
Very eerie.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is
It's kind of. It's like beautiful in a way.
That's the one it landed on, which is bizarre. I was like, why? Yeah,
It's
see the
nothing
one
like-
at the bottom, right?
That's too.
Yeah, that's his face and his
Yeah.
pointy nose.
Uh-huh.
Dude, that's totally Thomas. Look at that. That's like stolen from the internet.
Did you know Ringo Starr was a voice in that?
Really.
Yeah, he was like one of the first producers of it.
Interesting. What the fuck was that show?
What is this?
I know.
Number one in the world.
Oh,
Not
okay.
even
So
close.
I did. Yeah, I just like tried Joe Biden eating ice cream.
It looks like
Junk
it.
go junk.
Eating ice cream. I didn't put any photo in this one as a prompt. I just put the words in on realistic setting, and this is what it gave. I mean,
Junk go junk.
So went with this just
It's-
the button down, no blazer.
yeah.
Interesting.
Where's
an
that third
interesting
arm
choice.
coming from? It's coming
This
from
is
him
like
or
a-
somebody
I know,
behind
right?
him?
This is like a political
the hell?
cartoon now.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, okay, this is a different app. I think I put into this one Apple Juice for Two on an urban street or podcast on an urban street.
Yeah, it wouldn't know Apple Juice
And
for 2 is a podcast.
so it's got the microphone and then like look street urban spray like, graffitied on a wall. Like,
well, if you look closely, it doesn't actually say urban really. It's just kind of band.
No, you're
Yeah,
right.
it's
Yeah,
just
street
band.
band,
You
but
can-
you
yeah.
you see street urban.
it's yeah.
This one looks more like it took photos.
That I typed in Apple Juice for Two. So okay, hear me out.
Oh god.
That thing on the left, that hamster human face.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I kind of think that might look like one of my eyeballs,
Oh, that's creepy. It looks like it's upside down.
like of my face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It looked you up.
Like, see, try a
Hypnosis.
picture of my face like morphed with a gerbil or like a otter head.
A gopher.
That kind of is what that almost reminds me.
I think both animals are supposed to be
Do you
bears.
see that, or is that just me?
I think it might just be. I don't see
Okay,
it. I
okay.
am also.
No, that's good. Listen, that's what I want to hear.
Bunch of fucking spoiled brats.
There's no way. I mean, it's not that good of an app.
I mean, I don't know. What else would it do besides search reference?
This
like,
one,
search it.
when you sent me this one, I just thought of intestines. This is like mechanical
Yeah.
intestines.
I think for this one I picked the steampunk setting. I was trying that out
Yeah.
because
Steamy.
this is just Apple Juice for Two podcast. I put into that one. Yeah.
Bikes and beer.
Oh
my
my
God.
god. Okay, so
That's
this is why we started this.
Yeah,
Yeah. So as you heard last week on the podcast, Isaiah was fucking gypped and stiff on the
Chipped and
Scammed.
yeah.
bamboozled, led
Um,
astray.
Yeah.
You know,
And
Literally.
on his logo that he was robbed off of from Fiverr. Literally, the AI made a better logo. I mean, for some
Cooler.
reason, this looks like a Fortnite character.
It looks insane.
But-
I need like okay, so
It's-
I told Cam that my hair literally looked exact. I'm gonna find the picture
Yeah.
right now.
That's a good point.
Your
There's a-
eyes do
there's
not
a-
look like that, however.
There's literally a picture
Like non-existent.
that literally I have. It's like years and years old where I freaking when I was weird took a selfie and my hair. I'm not even kidding. Look exactly like that, and it's absolutely.
Isaiah's scrolling so fast through his camera roll right now.
insane, dude. And I'm gonna find it.
It's giving me.
If you
It's
hold
making
the
me nauseous.
little tab
Actually.
on the right, you can.
I'm gonna find it. It's like so close. I'm like.
Hold this from a slice of gabagool.
It's cool that it picked out Zay.
I'm,
which is
Not DJ,
produced
though.
in your testicles.
Produced.
Can I just say we have a great podcast?
Yes.
This is the picture, dude. Look at
So
my-
follow us
okay,
on
alright.
Apple Juice
You
for
may.
Two at AJF2
Tell your friends.
podcast on Instagram or TikTok.
You can't tell me this isn't the exact.
Dude, no way!
You can't tell me this isn't the exact.
Holy fuck! No.
Yeah,
It knows.
It's that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah,
That's
You're famous.
insane.
I'm losing my balls.
yeah. When I saw that shit, because I told
Oh.
Cam, I'm like, I literally had that exact. Obviously, this one.
Yeah, I
right here is
didn't
a
really
little bit-
know.
A little bit on a smaller scale.
Yeah,
No,
you
my
want to
hair
talk about it?
is almost like I'll send you that. So they're just for a side by side comparison.
Thank you. So I can put that
Is
into
that
Final
the
Cut Pro.
vaporwave filter?
I think that's realistic setting. yeah.
Oh, that's what you look like, Isaiah.
But it looks like a Fortnite character.
With no
Like
eyeballs.
straight up.
Fortnite.
Okay, so this one, what did I put in? Camp's Corner, Apple Juice for Two, with no other photo prompt.
That's bizarre.
And what it spit out
Is
was like a Pringles can looking thing that's like, it almost looks like baby food, like, you know, those things of like dried fruit and stuff that you sell
Uh-huh.
for babies. It looks just like some product called Cam's Corner.
It looks like some foreign food.
Frito-Lay's bullshit. So but I thought that was
interesting.
actually kind of dope. Like I could
Yeah.
see using that for something.
That's
The photo of
That-
Thomas that
yeah.
I used.
Uh,
Oh, so I put okay.
what in the?
that's it.
Okay, yeah. Please elaborate, dude. Because
I,
what
um,
in
Should
the?
say at the bottom.
I should have uploaded
can't-
this, but I didn't. So these were the
Wait, I
prompts.
can see
I
it.
was using these two prompts. Fuck, where did
Harry
I?
Styles is president of the United States of America.
Oh my.
Why is he wearing that? No
Yeah, why is
president
he-
ever
yeah,
wears that.
He's not a general, like, or I guess. That's
Wait,
not
okay,
his
yeah,
job.
I know. If I had, let me try to find these photos that I used to. Okay, so I used these two photos as a prompt.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
And so I typed in Harry Styles as president, and that's what it gave me,
Interesting.
based off that
So-
photo.
Oh,
Isn't that
wow.
weird?
That's fascinating.
That's so weird.
It doesn't look great,
AI is coming
but
for us.
yeah. So
Honestly, these things are just like the more we feed them, the more they're gonna know to take us over.
okay, I don't know if we should say names or anything, but what started me on this whole thing was freaking. We typed in the stage name of one of our friends,
yeah.
and it started to like do it,
Mhm.
and it showed like images that were like closely kind of to her face. You know how on the
Yeah.
video,
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
and then it just said like error, retry, which was what would happen whenever I tried to do anything explicit like sexual and stuff. Okay, so I downloaded this photo of a living room as a reference for it, for like a couch and stuff, and look what I typed in Howard Stern sitting on my couch in my living room, and that's what it gave me.
That is not
That's
Howard
not
Stern.
Howard Stern.
I know, yeah, but it's kind of
He has
But
like a
it's
mohawk.
DJ's
He has like a weird mohawk type
mullet
afro.
thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a
He wears
mullet.
sunglasses.
So I just thought that was kind of interesting. It looks like a 2D animated like 90s Pixar.
I like the light.
I know, right? Yeah.
We should make that a real light in real life.
Which one? Let me go back.
The
On
fuck
the
could you?
overhead, that'd be look funny.
Oh, that
Just
little-
click it, mate.
I literally
It's
can't
right
see-
there.
I can't see the fucking mouse. Oh, this shit.
TV.
This shit.
Yeah,
Who the fuck are you want that?
it's got like
Who the
two.
fuck are you even
I've
want
never seen
that?
a light like that where it's connected twice.
So, but you know what
To the
I was
ceiling?
thinking we should do? Maybe we should like sell some of these prints or something. You know what I mean?
Bull.
NFTs.
We should sell. Oh,
Yeah,
that's true.
oh my
yeah,
God.
dude. Oh my god.
That'd be an interesting NFT collection.
We need someone to help us do that. Our friend
No,
Sean.
we can do it.
Sean D might be able to help us with that.
I bet I could do it. Just Google it.
All right, yeah, Brevin's on that, guys.
Yeah.
Well, so yeah, that's the AI photo segment that I had planned for this episode of Apple Juice for Two.
Hey,
And depression.
Parenting is
Are we ready
gaslighting.
to brief
Did somebody
Mr.
say let's
Brevin
get a
on
McDonald's?
yes, I've been hearing
Did
about
somebody say
this
just
little drink
me?
called pink juice.
Well, no.
We're
It's
gonna
not
wait.
pink juice.
Oh yeah, it's not pink. Yeah, it's not pink juice. It's pink sauce.
Pink sauce.
Pink sauce.
Yeah.
Sauce. Not sauce.
Okay.
Sauce.
All right. Let me give you the context for this before we start.
It's important.
It's important. Yeah, context matters. So it was like, I don't know, it's probably been for like the past month or two, but this woman has been started out making a homemade sauce and bottling it and selling it. And
Nice.
it is a pink sauce, mainly due to the fact that there's dragon fruit in it, and that's kind of like what sets it apart. Other than that, a lot of the stuff in it is very similar to other sauces, like mayo, oil, garlic, and all that. Anyway, up until very recently, which I think it still basically is, like they haven't even fully figured it out yet.
Oh.
It was a at-home DIY operation, and
Yeah.
so just her doing it.
The American dream.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Don't freak out,
Thank you,
babe. Don't be
thinking so.
nervous.
So, there were some minor details that she neglected, some oversights, you know what I mean? Things that she didn't really get the memo on, if you will.
Did she put like food that could rot in 2 days in it or something?
I mean, yeah, and then shipped it with no like ice and stuff.
Just in a box,
Yeah, just in a box.
but definitely not sealed properly from a factory where
No.
you could do that.
So imagine ordering like a bottle of Isaiah, we have like those 8-ounce bottles of Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah,
and stuff.
exactly.
Imagine like that sitting in a UPS truck with no ice,
No
dry
AC,
ice,
dude.
Especially
just-
now.
for weeks, and then coming to you. Okay, another thing about the pink sauce that you'll notice is it is so watery. The consistency is not sauce consistency, in my opinion. But yeah, let's watch some.
I don't really like chicken
Pink sauce.
like that.
Okay, so she's
Oh,
sticking
so
this
if
whole
that's what you're
weird-
eating-
this
They
is also
said
okay.
dip
Her
it.
name is Chef Pie. Sorry, Brevin. And that's her. Anyway, go ahead.
Just that food just looks
Oh, dude.
way over the top.
Okay,
Oh, she's like about
Not-
to take a bath in it.
part of this
Jump
marketing
in.
strategy is like she's trying to thirst trap
Mhm.
by doing this, and it's not really working, at least for me.
This is actually.
Maybe to a very specific group of people.
Yeah, I can't
This
do
looks
that
like
loud.
yogurt. Like that's
Makes
No,
me
actually.
think
dude,
of
not
strawberry,
even
dude. It
like
looks
yogurt.
like strawberry cream cheese.
It's thinner than
It is
yogurt.
actual. It is thinner than yogurt. I'm trying to think of what it looks like
I
to
see what
me.
you- It's like
I'm trying to figure it out.
okay.
Let's see it.
Okay, this is the. This has to be fake.
That's called me
Yeah.
pink sauce.
Veronica,
Sauce.
I wasn't expecting much out of this, to tell you the truth.
But this stuff
Why?
is delicious.
Eat it.
He's putting it.
I
He
don't know
has,
what
he's
it
eating it on a
tastes
chip.
like, but it tastes
Wait, hold
delicious.
on.
This is
Congratulations.
delicious.
Hold on. Immediate red flag.
Fake.
There are literally absolutely no nutritional facts like on the fucking.
Thank you
pack-
for
on the-
noticing that. That has been a big issue. About
Like
the whole
they're-
thing.
or something.
Nobody. Yeah, I mean that's
It's
exactly.
Just, so it's just in the little fucking plastic
it
bottle.
hasn't been FDA
I mean,
like
maybe
approved and stuff.
if she gave a warning
Wonder
before
why
they bought
spam
it,
has been
maybe,
so
but I doubt
popular.
it.
It's been around.
That's it's still
Because if everything
not,
else was overlooked, probably.
I don't think it's. I just don't think that's still like legal or whatever.
Do we know? So do we know what was in it?
We know what was alleged to be in it, and let me pull that list up.
Yeah,
real quick.
because there's like it's
Is
a
it
whole.
edible?
Somebody said that's similar to the taste is more similar to ranch, but not so much ranch, but a little bit just like
It's
just a
probably
mixture of
garlic.
other different sauces. So like
I don't doubt that.
I just don't know what to believe anymore.
That's so. It's also super lame and cheating just to put dragon fruit in it to make
It's
it
like
pink.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's pink
Is it
sauce.
edible?
You want to know a funny story about the term pink sauce that I have?
What's up?
You should watch the rest of this.
Oh god,
I'm in awe of those sunglasses. Those are like
watch how she
TV
tries to
screen.
like. It looks how it's like dripping
Oh,
like
yeah.
water.
Oh, look at
Okay,
me
anyway.
eat this.
When I was like 8 or 10 or something,
Mm-hmm.
freaking me and my family in the town that we used to live in, Ocean City, Maryland,
Right.
went to eat at this like Italian restaurant or whatever, and one of the things that they had on their menu was like pasta with pink sauce, which was like it had like vodka, and then so it was like a lighter red, basically, kind of looked not really pink, just like pale red, sort of pink, I guess. And we all got violently ill from it. Like we all got food poisoning from it.
Oh,
and
no.
we were all vomiting from it, and we were all like, the
That
thought of the
sucks.
pink sauce like is disgusting.
I
and
know.
like-
I just realized I know what pink sauce reminds me of.
Yeah.
Pepto Bismol. That's exact same consistency.
literally, that's true. Yeah,
It's literally because it's not. It's
it
like
may be even more watery.
oh my
It
god.
may be.
I don't. I
mean,
can't.
like,
I'm
the
not
way it
ordering.
drips
I'm not.
and
I
shit.
refuse. Well, we probably can't even order it anymore. I don't want to order. it.
No, you
just
still
because-
can. She's trying to like. I think she's actually trying to make it legit and stuff.
Dude,
Well,
I'm-
this is just more
um,
publicity.
I mean, she's gotten a lot of.
Dude, it's
Dude,
gonna be
if you look at her
freaking
TikTok,
it's gonna
you
be
don't have to,
combustible.
but like
It's gonna be combustible.
all her views have like at least 1 million plays.
Holy
Like,
shit,
Of just her using her sauce.
Yeah.
dude.
Her
Gosh.
Hold on. What?
Wait. Oh yeah. So this, I mean, guys.
Stop eating the so-called pink sauce. Look where I ended up.
So it's if you're listening to this on the audio version of the podcast, it's just a person, a they.
Y'all really need to
Lying
stop
in a
buying these
hospital.
pink
I
sauce
just
from that
read it.
girl on TikTok. Look where I ended up.
Look where I ended up. Boom, boom,
Yeah, I know,
boom,
right?
boom. Look
That
where
just
I ended
sounds
up.
so trash.
Okay, so I'm just finding this. It's a article from Mash.com. I don't
Ooh,
know
that's
Mash.com.
legit.
Yeah, probably.
I've heard of it. I've seen it. I've seen it on the internet.
The headline is why the FDA just stepped into the viral pink sauce drama. And let me try to read this real quick.
Probably the last TikTok we just watched.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah. The chef pays viral pink sauce and made a job of $20 to first aid. Organization didn't give Vice any details about its investigation of the condiment, but it offered the following statement: food procedures are required to follow.
Jeez,
Fuck
dude.
me. Cut. I'm sorry.
Too much pink sauce.
I know, right? Okay. Food procedures are required to follow current good manufacturing practices. The FDA evaluates these practices to ensure that companies are in compliance, but ultimately it is a company's responsibility to produce a safe food product, which she obviously has not been doing with that person literally in the hospital. And also there's a large like variation on how pink the sauce is. Like look at these examples.
That looks better.
That's another thing people
It's
have been
totally
noticing.
just like in an
I mean, it's just
old
darker pink.
bottle.
You know.
All it says is pink sauce.
It's
no
dude,
nutritional facts.
but yeah, that's like literally a Heinz ketchup bottle. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Just with the yellow fucking lid.
Literally, yeah.
Same shape and everything.
So a lot of people. There's another video of here of somebody making it themselves. You should watch it because it'll show us everything that's in it.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting
I think I can read that. Thank you for your loyalty and
So basically, this is her like
patience
yeah.
as we bring. Oh goodness!
I can barely read it.
This is a true test, dude.
Please rest assured that our pink sauce team is hard at work ensuring our pink sauce is safe and
Our pink
abiding
sauce.
by all food safety standards and guidelines. Furthermore, we are dedicated
Put bologna in lasagna.
and
This is just gonna look like none of us can read.
unambiguous and accurate
It's like
labels
thing.
and descriptors for the pink sauce.
I do need new glasses, honestly. I've noticed
It's just
that,
that
like,
like
my
this is actually just
sight has gotten worse.
I think the only reason why I can't read is because that light's in my face.
Mine's
That's the
gotten
only
better.
reason why. We look forward to fulfilling your orders. Blah blah blah.
Reverend
delivering-
doesn't age; he just gets stronger.
Yeah,
Chef,
Hey,
we're 23.
what the hell do you
Chef, is it
think
Chef
of yourself?
Pie?
Okay, well, that means that it's just all downhill from
Is
here,
it Chef
dude.
Yeah,
Pie?
that's true.
Yours, I guess because it's PII. I guess it's Chef Pie.
Well, I got an old man's hit. so
Yeah,
that
is that what I
makes
said?
up
Yeah,
for
it
it.
said Chef Pie. Spelled PII for some reason. I heard somebody say it, or her say it.
I'm gonna look up pink
But-
because I can't find.
The ingredients.
Yeah, I couldn't find.
Okay, no, wait. Go to the thing. There should be a video in the pink sauce of a guy. Which
Oh,
one?
is this?
Yeah,
oh,
that guy,
okay.
yeah.
Thank you. Okay, I'm glad.
It
Okay.
looks like he's gonna
I
puke.
thought- This guy, dude. Okay, before we get into it, this guy just recreates everything, dude.
Ew, it looks so gross.
I know. Who would want to eat that? So he's looking at the original. Dude, what a bosh.
I have to do this.
I know. I mean,
No.
it's a lucrative content idea.
But
I
it
don't
could be
blame him.
literally anything. It didn't just make
No,
it pink.
yeah. But this
Ew.
is all everything that allegedly goes into it.
I think that was
the
too,
fact that
that
I'm
was
putting
way
half
too
an-
much mango dragon fruit. I mean, oh fuck,
But watch.
just dragon, too much dragon fruit.
Bullshit.
So apparently it's not good.
Yikes.
So that's the skinny on the pink sauce situation.
There's like no real food that is pink. If you
I
think
mean,
about
besides
it.
dragon fruit, I guess, which is like dark.
No, it's dyed
purple.
that. I'm pretty sure actually.
All
Or
right, I'm gonna look this up.
isn't it kind of white?
Let me look
Dragon
this up.
fruit?
Yeah.
No. Or yeah. Well, the exterior.
That was great. No.
No, wait.
Yeah.
The exterior is like the
Is-
the outside of it's like I think reddish pinkish.
I'm
and
pretty
the
sure the
inside,
stuff she's getting is the same stuff Starbucks gets, and it's like dyed dragon fruit.
because
Like, it
inside
has-
the dragon when you cut it in half, it's like white with the little black seeds and shit.
right? That's
But the outside of it, that might be what's giving that like that pinkish shit because red and white make pink.
You're right, dude.
So yeah,
Not that color pink. That's like magenta hair dye.
But yeah,
pink.
there's Cam's on the case.
Stand by.
But yeah,
But other than that,
I think it's natural, bro. Dragon fruit peel contains
fact
high
that I
enough
just
of
saw
natural
I saw him
anthocyanin
put
dyes.
half and half or heavy cream or whatever in that
Yeah.
that's right there, and you're not refrigerating
that's
that.
not
Yeah,
gonna last.
And you're not refrigerating that.
like 6 hours out, it's gonna spoil.
Yeah. That's like some of these people are having like essentially 2 week spoiled like just half and half heavy cream whatever
Yeah.
the fuck that was, and then just putting it on whatever fucking food and just
We don't.
since
See,
you've been
this is why I don't get
fermenting
a
and I don't
therapy.
know if dragon fruit I'm sure it's probably fermenting in that bottle on top of that
Yeah.
too.
I'm gonna-
Especially within that heat, dude. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I don't think we need any more sauces.
Yeah, I didn't.
There's any
there was
any
one.
kind of flavored
We-
sauce you want, you
yeah.
have available. You
We
don't
have
need
plenty
to
of sauce options
make
from all
more
around
sauce.
the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
unless it's like fucky shitty oil.
All the
sauce.
lower level dudes.
Oh, speaking of,
misogynist.
speaking of, ever since that podcast, like that night,
I'm
and
not
then
sexist
until
in any
now,
regard. I'm not
I had
misogynist.
not even heard of Andrew Tate.
Really?
I've seen him everywhere,
He's
Yeah.
everywhere. No, he's
every
everywhere,
single
dude.
day.
It's insane.
It's crazy.
He's gotten so big, dude, and he's continued to
Yeah.
get bigger, like you just said, basically. Like,
growing.
Yeah, we gotta all get like a really good Andrew Tate.
do you know how?
misogynist.
Brev, do you know how? Like part of like what has made him gone so viral or whatever? It's pretty smart, but like part of his thing that he sells, like that people buy into, his like, it's like a hustler, or like a god tier like course that he sells. Some
Yeah,
shit. It's
the,
some name like
Hustler
that.
University. You
Yeah.
pay,
I heard he was broke.
Hustler University. That's what it is.
You
Thank
pay
you.
like $45 to get in, and then you basically fill out like a questionnaire survey to determine what like hustle you want to get into or whatever, and then I think you get from that survey they just like put you in this team and shit. And then like Cam, I was talking to Cam. What was it, yesterday or 2 days ago? Dude, that shit's literally a fucking pyramid scheme. Like,
It is. Yeah.
I didn't
Sounded
like
like it
it
was gonna
literally
be.
because I didn't know that Cam told me that you make more money obviously recruiting. I'm
The
like,
more people you
that's
recruit,
when he said I'm like Whoa,
That's like
pretty
that-
good.
That was
Yeah,
not
that
Was
a
that
good
worth it?
That was not even a drop, dude.
But yeah,
No,
right
that was
when
on
right when
me.
Cam said that, I'm like, dude, that's a fucking pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
Like all the people in Forex are
It's like
probably
that
like
scene from The
rejoined.
Office where Jim like draws the pyramid
Yeah.
for Michael. You know what I mean? But so part of the thing, though, the deal of the Hustler University is that you have to repost his clips
Yeah.
all the time.
That's genius.
And I know, right? And
crazy.
So I mean, it's worked for him. You know, what I mean, he's
They're just
the most
real,
talked
they're
about
like
guy
real
right
life
now.
bots.
Yeah.
I'm not sexist in any regard.
I'm
I'm not
not.
misogynist.
I'm not misogynist.
I'm not misogynist.
I'm not a misogynist.
Yeah. Exactly.
If you call me a misogynist, I don't care. I'm not a misogynist.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my Andrew Tate impression. Like,
Well, okay. The other thing that's interesting to me is that he has. Okay. Well, recently he's gotten more criticism or like been under more scrutiny for potentially being a human trafficker.
Oh yeah,
Um,
we touched on that.
Exactly. But that's what I didn't realize that. Okay, so like probably like 6 months ago, so very long ago, I heard the story about, or read the story, I guess, about Jordan Peterson's daughter, who has a husband, wife, and like 2 kids or whatever. Like,
Wait, she's a husband wife?
yes.
he has a husband.
Sorry, she has a husband and 2 kids, husband and wife, whatever. Yeah.
They are. Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
And like something happened with that. She's not with him anymore. And like she was at one point, I don't know if she still is or whatever, still like with Andrew Tate. But at the time, the story was like Miss Peterson
Interesting.
like leaves to be with alleged human trafficker in foreign country because Andrew Tate lives in like
Romania.
That
yeah,
sounds like such a tabloid ad.
I know, yeah. But now he is Andrew Tate. Like he has his whole podcast brand and his whole like unique form of just casual misogyny and like
I think he like attracts younger, like 14, 15-year-olds.
no question.
There's also another. We'll have to get into him next week. But there's another like Andrew Tate. There's another Andrew Tate on the scene, but he goes by the name Schneeko.
Really?
He's a younger guy. He's one I was mentioning to you before.
Oh yeah, I think
He's-
I know you're talking about too.
yeah, he's
Oh,
it's like
I'm
they
sorry.
go
Wait,
hand in
I
hand.
forgot. This is why I'm wearing this shirt because pink sauce.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, can we get some crickets from you, Ken?
Yeah, a little late on that.
Yeah.
Wait, here we go.
Slow clap.
Yeah.
Aw.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's
okay, bud.
It's just like giving birth to like the rise of the alpha male, and it's just
No.
Oh,
No, this is here for a long time. I mean, he's just tapping into.
that's already
Yeah.
been existing.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Well, okay.
we could think of other people who do that. I mean, like, freaking Joe Rogan is one. I'd say probably.
What about Dave
Well,
Portnoy?
no, think about. I think
That's funny. They recently, one of the clips of Andrew Tate that has gone most viral recently is him on the BFFs podcast with
Right.
Dave
Dave
Porthole.
Portnoy.
Which, I mean, usually Dave says some off the wall shit here and there.
It's pretty based. I was shocked.
But in this interview, he was like, especially based,
Yeah.
like more than usual, I would say.
Mhm.
Like he was. Andrew Tate made him seem like the sane one, which like usually Dave Portnoy, like he's like larger than life, has
Right.
these takes and stuff or whatever. I like him honestly a lot more after watching the Andrew Tate thing, but that might just go to show how much I hate Andrew Tate because like, I mean, I don't know.
I think he's doing the whole thing just for money.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only motivation,
about, like,
and just to like be like, "Fuck yeah, I did that." I don't think he cares about really anything he says.
All the lower level dudes,
Because you can tell by the way he does everything.
Yeah.
It's like so sneaky and just like exploitative of all the. I mean, he is smart, obviously, to like take advantage of all that so perfectly. But it's like, yeah, it's just stupid.
He does have music out.
Oh, nice.
I'm not.
AT.
I'm
Yeah.
not. I refuse to pull that up. I'll have to listen to that in my own. Because if I throw up,
You should DJ it.
All right, bet. I'm gonna DJ.
Oh, you're literally gonna do it now.
yeah.
Literally.
I'm gonna save it with my fucking DJ skills. I'm gonna save.
Because I call them pieces of art.
If this isn't
Pieces
save
of
him,
thought.
And it's great. That's great.
all
That
right.
sounded so not real.
Which one?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
What's his name? Because I don't see.
And it's great. That's great.
It might not be on the whatever service that you have, but it's on YouTube.
Andrew
You should go on YouTube.
This
Andrew
can't be
Tate.
him.
It's not him.
Andrew Tate. He's
I'm not a
great.
misogynist.
Oh, the songs are on YouTube.
Yeah. He's on
They're
YouTube.
on YouTube.
He's got a
Yeah.
Patreon.
chords in
Patreon.
You don't need them all.
I think that was just a beat inspired by Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate type beat.
Andrew, yeah.
I'm not a misogynist.
In any way.
I don't give a fuck if you call me misogynist or not.
I'm
It
not
doesn't
sexist
matter.
in any regard. I'm
My
not misogynist
Andrew
either.
Tate's
In any
is good.
regard.
Okay.
I'm not sexist on any regard.
My little sister did a really good Andrew Tate today, actually.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
No, for real, yeah.
I can see that's funny.
sometimes.
We were like, whoa.
How much have you been watching of him?
Me?
No, your sister.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Why does it just say suicide?
She brought it up to me that Noel and Cody recently interviewed him, but they've been getting like it's dumb. They've
I've
been getting
heard
some
this, yeah.
flack because like apparently they weren't tough enough on him. You know what I mean? I mean that's not really them. You know. But
Also, like, is that why you're watching TMG?
no, it's not.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it's like, who fucking cares? Obviously, they don't like him.
That's what I was
And if
saying,
they
yeah,
did,
that's what I
like,
thought
why
too.
does that?
I was
Why
like,
do you
know,
care so much?
If you don't, it just
This is
Cody
so
and Noel
AI.
are obviously not.
This is an AI generated. I just paused
Transition.
it. That's literally it's literally Andrew Tate.
Not right
in
to
clouds.
negligence to anyone. Cause a fan of 50
I think
Cent
they'll be just fine.
is a useful for writing a check of $1 million.
This is in the song.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
that was
I can
beautiful.
see it though. Look at it. There's his dog's ass. He's not. Even, his lips aren't even close.
Suicide note. Back it out. He probably paid somebody thousands and thousands of dollars just for him to.
Dude, he probably downloaded Turo that morning, and then
Turo that morning.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
for real.
Look at all those napkins. That's not even money.
Yeah, I mean, freaking.
That's
That's how he raps. You could tell, like, especially as anybody who like makes music or even listens to music. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell that a guy just walked in, spat some bullshit onto a mic, and some producer, some poor soul out there, had to fucking cut out the clips, piece it together, and make it work because he was being paid to, and he couldn't.
Yeah.
He couldn't like be like, "Hey, dude, we need to get you back in the stew," because he seems unhinged. You know what I mean?
Well, on the topic of
So it could be
incels,
here on a bike.
I almost said Will W.S.
Nice.
Will Smith gave a heartfelt apology after all the backlash he received from his slap that he gave to
Yeah.
Chris Rock.
William Smithery.
Yeah,
Will Smith.
everybody knows Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the 2022 Oscars.
I don't know if I can do a Will Smith. Hold on. How's he sound?
Keep my wife's name.
I can't do a Will Smith.
That's hot.
It's been a minute over the. I can't do it.
I mean, it'd be
do it.
okay. I'm
I
gonna try to do a Will Smith impression. All right, that's tight.
yeah. Slow cap cam. Slow cap.
Yeah, wait. Thank you, everybody.
Wait. What was this? That
See, this
thing
is why I don't
from
go
one of the
to
YouTube rewinds where he's at the beginning.
Oh
Yeah,
my God, don't, dude. That was so.
That'd be
Fortnite
funny.
or
to
something?
do.
Okay, all right.
gaslighting.
I'm gonna digress for a little bit.
Okay.
YouTube Rewind, like I think I saw like
YouTube
the
Rewind?
YouTube Rewind, like in like 2010 or whatever. There was like two or
It was
three
like
that were like
2018
good,
or something.
but but the ones that like after like I think 2014, it just got weird and just awful because it became less about YouTubers and it's more about content creators. So there's celebrities that were just in the YouTube Rewind, and
They just care about making money.
they just care about making money. That's exactly why.
That's their.
And they probably had to
motivation.
like, you know how like on YouTube you can't see your dislikes or people can see your dislikes.
Yeah.
They had to do it because literally, like after the 2015 or 14 whatever YouTube Rewind, they literally had like
Yeah.
10,000 likes and then hundreds of thousands of dislikes because it was so shitty.
They're just so butthurt.
So fucking
You just need to get a
trash.
Chrome extension,
What the fuck could you possibly have?
and you can see the dislikes. If you didn't know that. All right, so here we go. I want you to notice when Will Smith
Oh wait.
finally says, "I'm sorry, Chris Rock,
Are you gonna put some?
for slapping you." His little golf outfit. It's in this weird like YouTube video
He's
format.
wearing like a golf outfit.
Why does this have to be like a? I'm gonna read the question like it's a tweet and then answer. Like, just say these things.
It's like he's on BuzzFeed.
Yeah, it's weird.
BuzzFeed.
Yeah.
It's,
BuzzFeed.
It's just his
Top
set.
10 Will apologetic moments. Number one. What the? Keep on saying Will Double S. Fuck.
It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to
It's all fuzzy. dude.
That's easy. Okay, so we just covered that. It's all
and
fuzzy.
The message that came back is that
Okay, wait. Pause it for a second.
he's not ready.
Let me just say that people do deserve to try to be understood. Not saying that at all that what he did was right in any way, but at least try to listen to what he said with an open mind.
Oh yeah.
And then let's hear.
Okay, I'll pretend like I haven't. Seen
And when he is, he will reach out.
I think what really happened there is
So I will.
Will
say
texted
to
him
you,
and was like, "Let's talk," and Chris Rock was just like, "Fuck off."
Apologize to you.
Yes.
My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did, and that was one of the things
Shout out
about that
Mama
moment. I just
Rock.
didn't realize, and I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in that moment. So I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I want to apologize to Chris's family.
So that's not
specifically
actually
Tony
an
Rock.
apology.
We had a great relationship.
These codes are
Tony Rock
rubbish.
was my man, and this is probably irreparable.
All this from a
I
slice
spent
of
the last
gabagool.
3 months replaying and understanding the nuances and the complexities of what happened in that moment.
With the
I'm not
equations.
gonna try to unpack all of
Yeah.
that.
Everything
This
was
is
moving
a
so
freak
fast.
out. There's no part of me that thinks that was the right way to behave.
Your
in that
hand
moment.
does.
There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults.
Let's get back to that
After Jada rolled her
gabagool.
eyes, did she tell you to do something? No. It's
Okay,
like,
come
Not
you know,
not
I'm-
verbally.
Guys, come on.
I don't care what
Right.
anybody fucking says. I
Yeah,
don't give a
Will,
fuck
come
what
on,
anybody
dude. We
fucking
know you're
says.
not gonna. You can't fool us on that one, dude.
So he never
We
said
saw it happen, and it was she didn't
Yeah.
tell you to do it, but like we saw it happen.
because
own-
the proof
from
is
my own
before he
experiences,
saw the eye roll, he was laughing at the
This
joke.
is Will when he looked in Jada's eyes for
Sorry,
2
babe.
seconds.
He was having a great time. Then
It
he
was
saw
like
her and
The
was just
fire
like,
and rage in
oh.
him. How dare you
Yeah,
talk to my wife? I will end you right now.
basically, dude. Oh, whoa! Hold the thought. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
So sorry to my
Back
kids
to the
Wow, dude.
intense crying music. That came.
I don't have that one
family
anymore.
for the heat
So
that I
all he
brought
said
on
was, "I want
all
to
of us.
apologize."
To all my fellow nominees.
Okay, then
this
do
is the
it.
community. It's like I won because you voted for me. It
Oh,
really
no, he
breaks my
already moved
heart
on,
to have
so.
stolen and tarnished your moment.
But I think he is gonna say the
I can
words,
still
"I'm
see
sorry."
Questlove's
Let's see.
eyes. It happened on Questlove's award, and it's like I'm sorry. Really, isn't sufficient.
She's
What
never
did you say
gonna
to the
take
people who
me
looked up to
back.
you before the slap? The people who
That's the
expressed
perfect
everything
outro.
So there's two things. One, disappointing people is my
Can you go
central
faster
trouble.
than 2 times?
I hate
No.
when I let people down.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm stroking my shit. My shit. I'm horny, man. I'm a freak, man.
It's just
The work I'm
Will
trying
like
to do is
kind of
I am
crying.
deeply remorseful, and I'm trying to be.
You ain't been
I'm
nowhere.
trying to be remorseful. That's you shouldn't say that. It's like I'm trying really hard to feel bad about this, but I just can't.
I'm not sexist in any regard. I'm not.
I'm not violent.
Okay, so what do we rate Will's apology out of 10?
He didn't apologize, so it's 0.
I want to apologize.
Perfect 0. Okay.
Well, I think we might have skipped it or it's coming up, but he actually does say, "I'm sorry" to my wife. So the only person he apologizes to is his wife. He wants to apologize to Chris and he wants to apologize to Chris's mom, but he doesn't,
And I don't have alpha brain.
which I thought
Obviously
was
not.
funny.
Yeah, that's actually it's funny because I don't care what Will says. It was her fault.
Don't freak out. Don't be nervous.
It was both their faults.
Well, like he decided to do it, but like
With her influence.
He actually
With her
did
influence.
it, but
Yeah,
he
with
wouldn't
him
have done it
saying-
if she didn't do that. If she
Right.
didn't manipulate him so much, he wouldn't have done that stupid
Yeah,
thing
like-
that he still chose to do.
exactly.
That's the only like complex part about it. The rest is just like, oh, you slap someone on the Oscars,
Have you
You
ever
can't do
had
that.
dreams?
and no, he doesn't want to talk to you.
Which I do not. Wait, I think Chris has said something about to him. Let me look that into that. Though.
No, I've only seen headlines, and it was basically like he said, "Fuck off"
Oh,
again.
cool. Yeah, that makes sense. That's exactly what I thought too.
And I don't have alpha brain.
Well, it's been the moment, truly the moment that
Yes.
we have all been waiting for. I don't know about y'all, but I've been waiting for this shit. We didn't get to it yesterday, and just based off this first blurb,
I say
that has come. Cam's not a misogynist.
Dude, in any way, I'm sorry.
He's not a misogynist.
I'm not.
Norm
I'm
Macdonald
not.
would have
In any
liked
regard.
that. Norm Macdonald would have liked that joke.
That was pretty good.
You probably want to play.
But gray
Stroking my dick.
sweatpants are for dudes with
So
dick,
This is on subreddit.
not dudes with.
Okay, wait.
peepees.
But what we're doing right now is we are going to Big Dick Problems subreddit,
Yes, the subreddit.
and let's see how hard we can each relate to these.
Okay, this is actually kind of quite
You know, I
ironic.
don't want
the
this to
first
ever
one, 'cause
happen.
I'm wearing gray.
We're sorting my top of all time.
Well, we're getting sweat
Oh wait,
shorts.
can you record
So
your
this is the
screen for
cream
this
of
part?
the
Yeah,
cream.
I'm recording. Oh, yeah,
Bet, Roger that.
I've already
Oh, yeah.
recorded it twice. When I stopped mirroring it, it just stopped doing it, but I did it again.
Word.
Here we're good.
Number one in the world.
That's us.
But if I say that leggings are for girls with ass,
Wait, you didn't read
and
the
not-
top part.
I did. I said gray sweatpants are for dudes with dick,
Oh.
not dudes with pee-pee.
I didn't hear
And
that
I said it's
at
a little ironic because I'm wearing sweatshorts
Wait, I
right
don't
now.
understand that. What's the?
Because you can see the bulge
Dick.
in the sweatpants.
Yeah, that's what girl. No, I kid you
Aw,
not. Girls.
That's one for Cameron.
Oh my god.
no,
Wait, what? I just didn't. I don't understand. Why do you want to see a
there's
bulge?
like
Because they're horny.
girls. No, I'm being
don't know.
serious. Like girls have like
Okay.
not told me. Well, I'm gonna get personal, but women look at stuff like that with the gray sweatpants. It's
this
not
like
it's
the
not
talk?
a joke. No, I'm being serious. No, they talk,
I
they talk
know.
about it.
Are you trying to tell me that some girls
I
are
don't
horny?
really.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that they look at the bulge.
Yeah.
Like,
For what
if they,
reason?
If they say they aren't, then they're lying.
You've put too many chords in there. You don't need
When you
them
got
all.
a big dick but no girlfriend, needlessly large or raw.
That was good. That's a good
What the
one.
fuck?
There's some that are like personal stories.
Girls.
That's what we need,
She's
yeah.
wearing
Yeah.
the same outfit as me, boys. Bro, this dick looks like mine. I'm like, dick twins.
Dude, that guy's flying.
What the fuck?
Oh, this is a great one. This is a.
I'm losing
look
my
at this.
balls over here.
This is maybe not safe for work. Everything's covered.
Imagine losing. I don't get this.
Ready? Wait for it.
Wait, what was the caption?
We'll just wait for it.
Okay.
It's just a dude pole vaulting. Just watch it.
Okay.
Ah, yikers.
He totally
Yeah.
knocked just his penis on
Oh, nice.
the
Okay.
bar.
Word.
And it's
Leotards.
in
back to that
full
gabagool.
slow motion.
Leotards.
Wait, let me.
That
Let's
sounds
get
like
that
a
again.
slur.
It actually kind of does. Okay.
He has great form.
Yikes.
His penis- So if he was a woman, he would.
His whole junk just fucking splooged on that.
That's advantage that the females have in pole vaulting.
You want to get spammed today, my man? Hey, my man. Hey, my man.
My back after carrying this fat cock around all day. Oh my god.
My back hurts
And
there.
it's great.
Just
That's
saying.
great.
Fell on my way to work today.
That's funny.
That's fucking hilarious.
Nice.
They don't know my
Mm.
dick size is the size for porn stars. What the fuck?
All right, see if we can find some anecdotes.
Yeah.
Girls.
Yeah, you want to
Anecdotes.
talk about it? Talk about it? Talk about it?
Not memes.
What's happened to this?
My poor PP, the girl who swore she. I didn't even to read. Anecdote.
Yeah. Anecdote.
Oh god.
Okay. Oh, I didn't want to click on it and make it smaller.
You can.
Are there any
you can
people?
pinch and zoom.
Is that come from me?
What? No, it's from me.
Oh, open the thing.
Yeah, it's stop and clap.
Are there any POCs who are tired of being fetishized and treated like some kind of object just because you're a well-endowed man of color? This kind of support is honestly disgusting, but no one seems to want to talk about it. Black men, huddle up. The federal.
So it's now down to an Instagram post by. Can we tell who posted it?
Emily Wilhelm.
Okay, so it's a female talking about it.
Shit, guys. I gotta get down. Put you on.
Okay, you gotta read this real quick though.
Which one?
The post that you're about to read.
All right, can you give me that music again?
Yeah, we need the music.
No, not that one. The intense one. Like the black men huddle up. The fetishization of black men by white women is not fucking support. This has been going on since slavery,
Whoa.
and we really need to stop feeding into it. For 5 minutes, stop thinking your dick and understand your life's value. To them is directly correlated to what is between your legs, not your actual value as a human being. That's like, that feels so
It goes
intense.
on.
Yeah, I know it goes on.
Yeah, there's more.
Not your actual accomplishments, your value as a husband.
What is this person
I
going
you
for?
relate to this one? Yes or no?
I mean, like,
You felt fetishized?
I've had my moments.
Yeah, that's true. We all have.
We'll do more.
We're
We'll do
podcasters.
more big dick problems next week.
Podcasters are a fetish, right?
Everybody, thank you for listening.
Podcasts are fetishes.
We'll talk to you next week.
Because I call them pieces of art.
It is not right to negligence to anyone. Cause a fan of 50 Cent is a useful for writing a check of millions.
Get this wrong.